to you all today. We're going to do a couch healing. So settle yourself down and get yourself relaxed. We're going to use hearts, flowers and pyramid crystals today. And we're just going to see what happens. I'm just going to do one of my normal healings for your chakras. And then we will hopefully be nice and relaxed, either for sleep or prepared for the day ahead of you whenever you listen to this. So, first of all, I'd like you to breathe in and then breathe out a few times just to get yourself relaxed in and out. Sigh as well if you need to, because that is a good release of tension. Breathe in and breathe out. Now start to relax your limbs, your shoulders and your head. Checking for any tension all the way down your body. And relax, relax. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment, and nobody needs anything. I'm going to run this green opal heart all the way down your body, helping you to feel heavy. We're going to place this at your feet, pointing towards you and bringing energy, fresh earth energy up your body and out of the top of your head. Relax, relax. This is time for you. Now let's work on some protection. Just going to run this black stone through your auric field. And I want you to imagine a beam of light shining down upon you from the source, working in tandem with this stone, offering you protection, love and light. Draw a circle around you for extra protection and around your whole body. We want peace above you, peace below you, and peace all around you. Let's now put some chakra stones onto you. So let's start at the crown. We're going to put this beautiful, beautiful clear quartz there. Let's work on your third eye. I'm going to put apatite there as well. Let's work on your throat. And I cannot remember the name of this crystal, it's escaped me, but it is a light blue, very high vibration. Let's pop those in the middle. On your throat. Then at your heart, we're going to use this green moonstone, very relaxing stone. At your solar plexus, we'll use this tiger's eye, also known as tiger's iron. And at your sacral, this beautiful carnelian. And then at your root, polychrome jasper. And then remember, below your feet, you have this beautiful opal heart. Okay. Relax. Relax. Now we're going to spray this divine magic aura spray. It is made with sea salt, rose quartz, coconut oil, jasmine, neroli, and white lotus, vetiver, and elemi oils. So I don't know elemi oil. It is in a book somewhere, but if you want to look at what that does, you'll have to do a Google search. Just shake it over your body. And now let's spray. Spray myself as well. Oh, and that is so floral and dainty. That beautiful smell. I'd like you just to imagine that you are lying in a field or a garden of flowers. Perhaps very cottagey, very English. And just imagine that somewhere in the background is a beautiful thatched cottage. And the bees are humming around you, and the floral scents wash over you. Take a breath in and out. I'm going to draw the say hey key symbol, say hey key. And that is for clearance. Going to draw it into your head as you watch. I'm going to draw it completely down your body. Cleansing and clearing emotionally, physically and mentally. If any thoughts, upsetting or busy thoughts enter your head, just imagine them in a balloon and let the balloon go, floating up above the garden and into the clouds. And as you lie here, the sun warms you and the gentle hum of the bees kind of puts you into that delta mode. Okay. And we're going to use this rhombus as a crystal point today, and it is equal. So it takes out and gives in as is necessary. So we're going to take our clear quartz crystal, which is at your head now. We're just going to spiral away gently those thoughts of mistrust, those thoughts that you are not good enough, those doubts. Maybe if you are not a believer of this stuff, but you're still watching, we can take away the doubt. We don't truly know how chi works, but if we are open to it, it does help us. Clearing, clearing and clearing. Say hey ki. Say hey ki. Say hey ki. Say hey ki. Is this chakra cleared? Yes, it is. Okay, let's now bring energy in. I'm going to spiral downwards, bringing that energy into the stone, but also into your brain, into that crown chakra as you watch. Being open to possibilities of spirituality, maybe of certain religion that you are or follow. If you are having doubts, we ask that mastery with the Tibetan Daikumyo, that I'm drawing now, which looks like a spiral shell. And the abalone ring also brings in wisdom. Chakra. 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 Now let's check if that is balanced. Is the crown balanced? Yes. Okay, thank you. Now we're going to move down to the third eye with this appetite. Powerful third eye opener. Just open it a little bit with the chakra stone. Place it back down there. And again, we're going to say hey ki, we're going to clear it. Again, clearing out confusion from your intuition. This works in tandem with the crown. I'll take the rhombus now. I'm going to draw it out. Drawing out those busy, busy thoughts that stop you relaxing. Out of your temples as well. I'm going to use this beautiful flower. I want you in your imagination to look for the blue flowers in this meditational country garden. They'll probably be a lighter blue, more of a forget-me-not blue. See if you can smell the flowers. Breathe it all the way down into your lungs. Whatever flower you are seeing now is imprinting its energy into you. And just open that third eye a little bit, pull it out, so that you can imagine these beautiful flowers and this lovely cottage that you're lying in front of in this beautiful garden. Chakra, chakra, chakra. I want you to stand up in this meditation and walk over to a rosemary bush. Every good cottage should have a rosemary bush. And I want you to rub your hands over that rosemary and breathe that scent in. Good for your memory. Is this chakra cleared? Yes. Is it activated? No. A little bit longer. Okay. Chakra. 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 Let's just pick up that appetite and just rub it around the auric field around the third eye. You might want to pick some of that rosemary and take it back to where you were lying down. Now we'll take the other side of the apophyllite now and spiral the daikumyo, the master symbol, Tibetan daikumyo, into that third eye, bringing harmony and mastery. And I'm going to put that flower right next to that appetite. Is that third eye balanced? Yes. Great. And we're going to move down to this crystal I cannot remember the name of. What I will do is I will look it up in my crystal book and I will pop it in the show notes. Let's go down to the throat now. So just down a little bit. Draw in that Seihei and start plucking some of those unsaid words, that anger, that frustration. Maybe you are not willing to hear something you need or that someone else is saying. We'll take our rhombus. We'll start with you, spiraling away. Maybe you feel like you are too loud. We will calm that with the black protective stone. Maybe you're someone who just speaks before you think. This will calm an overactive throat chakra down if you have found yourself in argumentative moods. But maybe you are someone Who doesn't say enough? We'll open that chakra. Whatever we're going to do, we're going to balance it. Whatever your emotional state. Maybe you're struggling with communication with someone. Is this energy center cleared? Is it cleared of overactive? Is it cleared from being underactive? Has it been activated yet? No. Okay. This time we're going to take a different pyramid. This is one of those aura quartz, so quartz heated in a metallic apex. But the base of pyramids, I think, are the strongest. So we're just going to open that throat. There, I can feel my throat opening with this as I watch it on the screen. Hold it over the chakra stone. Open. Open. And open. Now I'm going to use this. I'm going to draw the chakra rays in with this. Chakra ray. There is Reiki still coming out of my hand as well. Chakra ray. Chakra ray is like a turbo boost. It's like an on-off button with turbo boost power. Chakra ray. It is also protective. That is why you see me drawing it a lot at the end of a chakra balance. I just want to show you the beautiful colours that this has. We just smooth that over your throat. And we'll place that right next. I'm going to lean it up so the energy goes in. Actually, no, I'm going to point it that way so the energy goes into the chakra stone. Is that throat balanced? Yes. Perfect. Relax, relax. Now down to the heart, where we're using this beautiful green moonstone. This has Kuan Yin energy imprinted into it. And she is a goddess who decided that she would stay on the earth and stop her ascension. She's a Bodhisattva. Until all of the tears and the hurts of humans ceases. Say hey ki. Say hey ki. Say hey ki. Say hey ki. Clear those upsetting thoughts. You felt them, now let them go in that balloon up to the sky. You don't need to feel them anymore. You have recognized them. It is time to let go. Sweep it away. Let's use our rhombus. Spiraling that hurt and upset, that anger, out of the viewer. If you have something that you need to say it now, speak it out loud, and then we'll finally let it go. That's it. Now put it in that balloon, and I want you yourself to let go of the string. Watch it float up. As we now bring this beautiful rose in, and I want you now to stand up in your mind's eye in this cottage garden, and I want you to go over to the roses, and I want you to put your nose in that rose and breathe in. Smell the love and the nurturing. Maybe it reminds you of someone. Maybe it brings up thoughts of someone you need to speak to. Walk across that burning bridge if you can. Make that phone call. Send that text. Make an arrangement to meet that person or have coffee. Put differences aside. Chakra. The ring offers forgiveness and love, Chakra, as well as wisdom to rise above any little comments that were said by that person without thinking. Perhaps it was you. Forgive yourself. Now let's have a look. Is that heart chakra balanced? It is. Okay, thank you, guides. I'm going to move down to the solar plexus now. And we've got this tiger's eye in here, big manifesting crystal. This is for your power. Say hey key. If you are feeling powerless, we're going to take that out of you. Say hey key. I feel I need to shake some of this off you, so I'm just going to get a little rattle. And we'll use this rain stick. Shake that lack of confidence out. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's have a look at that. Is that clear? See what a rattle does? I don't normally use them in the middle of a treatment. Okay, so that is already cleared that. Now let's use this rhombus to spiral energy back down. Spiraling that power, that self-confidence into you. Into your beautiful manifesting energy center. As you are in this cottage garden now, what is it that you would like to achieve this coming month? We've got a big manifesting window coming up on the 8th of the 8th, the Lion's Gate, and things in the skies are already moving in that direction. I don't know if we're quite in the energy yet, but start to prepare. Maybe if you have a lot of crystals, you can make yourself a crystal grid. I will do a crystal grid for it this year. Haven't done one for a while. I will do one on behalf of everybody watching, so look out for that video on the 8th of the 8th. Chakra. Chakra. I'm also going to draw the master symbol, the Daikumyo, the Tibetan Daikumyo, for mastery and harmony. Daikumyo. Okay. Is that energy center balanced? It is. Okay. We are going to bring in a pyramid. Beautiful tiger's eye in the pyramid. Chakra for manifestation. Daikumyo for mastery over that manifestation. Okay, place that right on top of that energy center, I think. Okay. Is that balanced? It is. I feel I want to move that. I feel I want to pop that on there if it works. Oh, just about. And our appetite one. That doesn't, so I'll rest that by it. Okay. Now down to your sacral, which is about here. So your solar plexus is there, your sacral is about there. And we are going to use this beautiful carnelian Reiki. Reiki. Now these are emotions, also a lack of creativity. The throat is creative as well, remember, and emotional. These two energy centers very tied up together. Let's just rub this in your aura. And now I'm going to move down the couch to your hips. I'm going to place a hand either side. I'm going to bounce that energy. It's a bit sluggish. In fact, it's hardly moving. Upsetting emotions. You get another balloon ready. Put those upset emotions into that balloon. The spiral with the rhombus out. You let your balloon go. Release, release, release. I will not take on these upsetting emotions. I will listen, but I will not take it to heart, okay? You will adjust your behaviour if you need to. Maybe it's you causing that to other people. Everything is a two-way street. Reiki. Reiki. Is this energy center clear? Yes. Okay, let's fill it in now. And I feel like I want to get you to stand up. I'm going to use 3 stones here. I want you to go over to some different roses now. And I want you to put your nose into them again. And breathe in that scent. Breathe in that promise. Look at all the other buds just starting. This is going to go on all summer. Breathe in that hope. Breathe in that love. Let's put those 2 flowers either side. And then we're going to use this beautiful honey calcite heart. Chakra. Chakra. And chakra. Just rub that through your aura. Let's also bring it down your body to the sacral and just move it around that sacral. I'm going to place it right underneath with the point almost touching the sacral stone. Again, I'm going to place my hands on your hips. That's better. That is now bouncing. You might be able to feel that in your abdomen. I'm going to loop it into an infinity symbol running around all of the organs within you, keeping everything in tip-top condition. Is that balanced? Yes, it is. Okay, now bring your attention down to the root, down to the Muladhara, where your pelvic floor is. Say hey ki. Say hey ki. You take our rhombus and spiral down between your feet into this earth opal, this big opal heart here. Any worries about your survival? So this is your home, your job. This is the feeling chakra. Well, they're all feeling really, but this is the closest auric level to your body. Let's just rub that into you. Around your head, around your neck, your back, your chest, your stomach, the closest layer of your whole auric field. All the way down to those feet. I'm actually going to rub this underneath you as well at the root level, at the Muladhara level. So if you clench your undercarriage, as we say in England, clench, you can feel where that energy center is. I'm going to pull under the table and take it away, so that you can get a bit of respite from the worry. And it might only last a few hours. If you need to, watch this video again. Make a note of where the root chakra is at the minutes. We're at 39 minutes. Even if you have to scroll through and look at just one chakra. That's acceptable as well. You don't always have to watch a whole video, do you? I'm going to bring this protective black stone now down to this layer, this level. Is this energy center clear? Is it balanced? No, because I haven't put anything back in yet. Chakra. Daikumyo. Then I'm going to do a manifestation symbol called Mara. Looks like hockey sticks crossed and a spiral down the middle. Mara. Chakra. That is to bring your manifestation earth side, earthbound into you. Chakra. Mara. Daikumyo. Oops. Let's stop it spinning. Let's make the pendulum stable. Is this energy center balanced now? Yes, it is. Okay. So now we're going to just going to run my hands down the aura to make sure there's no lumps and bumps. Feels nice and even. Now for a last little visual, take your mind back to this cottage garden. And I want you to see a lovely little table that has been set for you with some cakes and some quintessentially English teacups, little plates and saucers, and a nice pot of tea. You can see the steam rising. I want you now, knowing that you have had a wonderful healing, you've released anything you need to, we've manifested what you want to bring in. I want you now to go to that table, take a seat, pour out the milk and help yourself to sugar, and pour that tea in and take a cake. And start to eat that cake to ground this healing in. Eating after a healing and drinking after a healing is a very good idea because it grounds you. And as you're eating your lovely cake and drinking your lovely tea, we ground you. And we ground this healing into you. Take a breath in and out. Relax, relax. Peace above you, peace below you, and peace all around you. And I'm now going to leave you as you eat and drink in the cottage garden of flowers, of pyramids, and of beautiful flowers and stones. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next